Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, I've been drawn to come on. Look how flat the hair is this side. Okay, so what's the time? It's 21:15. Notification's gone out. Happy days. Got a coffee that's on the way. And I'm here for the duration of the time it takes for my dinner to be cooked. So, yeah, I was resting. I felt like I was maybe going to fall asleep. So it was like, come on, I need like stimulating. So here we are. Coffee's on its way. I've got some cards. How many decks have I got here? 2, 4, 6 decks. I was practicing my breathing. It felt like there was a little bit of a distress in the air. Maybe an SOS going out. SOS, please, someone help me. Thank you, darling. Thanks, sweetie. So here we are. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time it is, where you are. I hope you can hear me. I noticed that Jess said she liked this setup. I think that's because it's live, and I think the microphone's a lot louder than when I'm actually just using my laptop to record a video. So I'm not sure if you can hear the background noise too much. There's not much I can do about them. I can remove myself, but then I wouldn't be here with you guys, and they're doing my dinner. So I'm not a complainer. I like to think of myself as not being a complainer. So just tell me to speak up louder if you need me to. And I'll tell you what's quite amazing. Okay, I keep talking about this bloody clock, yeah, that I've removed from up there where it says love lives here. Now, let me take a picture of what I can see. Okay. It's pretty funky. Okay, have a look at this. What I can see. Through the doorway. That's the other side of the door. It's time. But it's quite fascinating because you sit here because they're just glass doors. And you can see the clock. That's all I can see is the clock. That's pretty funky, isn't it? That's why I moved it there. It's more fascinating to look at than what it is up there. Anyway, so we have a blank face clock with no hands. Do you actually know what's on the other side of that? Should I show you what it actually looks like for real? Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back. Nice. Wait, because we're going to put this together. Right, 1 minute. Well, won't even take me that. I'm just taking a picture of my clock because you can see it floating up. Ooh. I like that. Okay. It's highlighted the number 6 as well. This is the clock. It's the same clock. Doesn't look like that, does it? And all those cogs move around. But what's with the number 6 there? It's gold. It's not gold on there. 60, 66. So what do you make to that? Signs and synchron. I tell you one thing you might be noticing because Megan's just told me and I'm giggling to myself because she's like, Mum, I've just heard someone say like, I need to breathe. And then she's like, and then I turned on like her phone and she was watching something. And in a song, it was like, I forgot to breathe. I think I just, and I was upstairs doing breathing exercises. So pay attention. I've also been paying attention. Well, it's the same thing, but to kind of going quiet. And if you just look out of the window, just the signs that are coming in, birds for me. I don't know how else to explain it. Okay, so whatever you're thinking, pay attention to your environment, because it's going to be like clarified that it's coinciding. Well, that's the inside my head, is it? Hi, Carol. God's plan. So, got Jasper next to me. Lily's outside cleaning, but she's snuggled over by the radiator. So it's all heat freak over there. And I've got my boy. And I've got some cards. So what I'm going to do, because I imagine we might only have about 30 minutes, maybe about that long. I'm not sure. And I've been a little bit, like I said in this morning's video, I had to I can distract myself, and I had some things that I didn't want to be distracted from today. But that's, I'm looking at a bag that says, bring it home. Look at him. I love to call him Spiral the dragon, but he's not. He's toothless. A door's just slammed upstairs. That's interesting, isn't it? Okay. I think your door's just slammed. Oh, it could have been mine. Probably. It could have been mine. Yeah, I know. Look at the eyes. Is that Spiral the dragon there? Spyro. What was his name? Spyro. Toothless. See the big picture? Well, I'm going to, and no matter what, there's music playing in the background, and no matter whenever I listen to a song now, it's like I listen to the lyrics. Was it yours or mine?
Yes, the wind.
It was a wind.
Yes.
Oh, a bit windy in the house, apparently. So we have messages from your angels. Hi, Marco. Hello, how are we this evening? You're going to tell me you're feeling rather fantastic, aren't you? Well-being cards. Be well, Marco. Are we well? And then I have Everyday Tarot. The Lovers Oracle. Look, it looks like it's just about to collapse, like fall through. A couple of well, that's more than a couple of cards, isn't it? Come on. Come on. Let's have some order. Oh, it's telling me to take them. Excuse me, I've got the hiccups now. Yeah, let's not make a hiccup now, Lucy. It's like, you know the deal. If the cards come out, read the bloody cards. Okay. And I've got the Ancient Italian Tarot. I've got a couple of guys in the kitchen cooking my dinner. Oh, okay, we're going to take this card. Oh, and the one underneath, if we must. Oh, we must. So this is going to be a nice quick reading. Hey, darling. Okay. No? Why, what's up? You going to tell me? The cards will tell me what I need to know. Do you want to come over for a cuddle? Oh, I got a glimpse of a few things then. Assertiveness, wedding. Felt like a card. So take that one. What else have I got to use? Well-being cards. He's sitting with his back towards me. Jasper is. I feel more awake already, so thank you for joining me. Oh, we've got 6 online. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. I sounded like Emily when she was like a little tot, so what age would she have been? 6, 7? I used to hold like these performances like for the family. So I've only got one niece and my nephew and my kids. And they put on shows and everything. And then there was the friends, the school friends. And they'd have you sit down on the sofa all the bloody time. I've got a show to put on, you'd have to sit down and just sit down. And it sounded like Emily. She would come. So, oh my goodness, she's so made for the screen. She'd come on and she'd be just, and she's so well spoken. Emily always has been. Like from a young age, it's like that girl speaks like properly, and like she used to go around saying naughty little bee. It was just so cute. Anyway, she's just come on into the living room and go, hello everybody. Welcome to the show. So much confidence, that one. Oh, that's what it felt like. Emily was here. Emily's in bed. I'm not sure that she slept much last night. She's in bed. She's even skipping dinner. I think I said to her earlier on, she said that last night, she said, I was so hungry, but I just could not. I felt sick thinking about eating dinner. And I said to her, I said, it sounds like it's one of the ascension symptoms. If my body goes off meat, it goes off meat. It doesn't matter how hungry I am. If you put any kind of meat near me, it kind of goes. So my body, I'm not going to say it can be starving, but there's times when I'm very hungry and it's just like, but we know we're not stomaching food. So I don't know why I'm saying that. There's nothing wrong with a bit of fasting. Right, we've got that card. So what do I have here? Got the Lover's Oracle. Got daily guidance. Oh, we haven't got any messages from your angels. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. She does it now, doesn't she? Have you noticed when she gets my camera? Hello, everybody. It's Emily. Welcome to the Channel of Love. Oh. Orion dresses up too. Oh, man. My nephew. He used to hang around with, like, he's 9 months older than what Emily is. And her being my youngest, so obviously he had the older cousin of Megan. Oh my goodness. I used to dress him up in, like, Megan was infatuated with Snow White. She had Snow White everything. Even the wig. I used to dress him up in the Snow White wig. Oh, and the Snow White dress. And he used to walk around with these heels on. The amount of photographs I've got. Oh. I don't want not buttered. Thanks anyway. Okay, right. Well, apparently we are light workers. That's what we need to know. The first thing that we need to know is we are light workers. Dress the kids up. Oh, in fairy dresses, regardless of the gender. Everyone wants to be treated like a princess. Look, the boys must be. I wonder if boys feel like they really miss out. I would prefer to be the feminine, in the feminine vessel, to be honest with you. I wonder if they ever get jealous. I don't know. Listen, we're women. Do we crave to be masculine? I think most of us just take on that role, don't we? We don't crave to be it. We just like become feminines have become very masculine. I love being actually a feminine. So that's what I'm going to adopt. My feminine nature. You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. And that's the message I got when I was feeling a bit dozy. They said to me, you need to go and like meditate. And then it was like, you need to come on and shine your light. Well, I'm going to read this out, Marco, because from a masculine perspective and by what I've just said, I lost touch with my feelings. I want to feel everything my DF felt. So that's saying to you, it's okay for you to tap into your feminine energy and feel what it is that imagine that a feminine feels. The good stuff. The other stuff you can start showing empathy towards, the things that you think, oh, well, they have, let's not go there. Let's look at the advantages. I want to connect again, and this time I don't want to leave. Don't leave them. You have to learn to have the balance between your masculine and feminine energy. When I was younger, I was very masculine, tomboy. And then I started to explore. I think it was really through exploring my feminine sexuality, being more comfortable with my body, self-love, most definitely, has feminined me up a lot. I don't tend to wear baseball caps anymore. I mean, I don't chew gum anymore. Emily gave me a piece of gum yesterday, and it was like, she just gave me this gum, and I was like, oh man, I've not chewed gum in years, really. Okay, so lots of things have just changed for me. Right. I don't know why I've been running away from myself all this time. Not when it's so beautiful. Maybe it's just the way you were looking at yourself. It's through those eyes, through the eyes of beauty. Oh, really? Beauty is, what does it say? Beauty is within the eyes of the beholder. Did they say that? Beauty is within the eyes of the beholder. So we have to I don't know what I was going to say, practice our mirror work. You'll figure it out in hindsight, most definitely. It's all my fault because I gave up on that. It's not your fault. No, you don't have to the fact is that you're aware. Okay. Pulling oneself out of the dark is all on oneself. Hi, Moon Cookie. I love pulling myself out of the dark now. Actually, it's just been so much easier to stay in a high vibe, to be honest with you. And it's all about just, all that matters is my vibrational alignment, and that I actually believe in the power of the divine. I believe in the power of love. That's it. And it's kind of really handed it over now. How's Moon Cookie doing today? When I came into this is Marco, when I came into my full masculine power, I never felt more alive. And that's when my counterpart was free to rise into her feminine power. But after hurting her, I was afraid to come into my power again, to not hurt her. That's the balancing. You are so aware, Marco. Stop being so hard on yourself. Most people don't even come to this realization. Like, you've come to this realization really quite quickly, but you have along the way. You just kind of slip back, like to beat yourself up a bit. That's your comfort zone, but you really don't need to do it anymore. And the thing is, when you came into your full masculine power, that was the energy that attracted your counterpart in, and then it kind of sidetracked both counterparts with this kind of new energy. Okay. And if you'd never felt it before, then how are you going to know how to deal with it? And if you haven't been told how to deal with the energy and this kind of connection, then you really didn't know any better. But now you do. And you keep showing up. And we're all extremely proud of you, Marco. So you are a light worker, so you're in the right place, in the right space. When you're in the right space, how about this one? When you're in the right space, you'll be in the right place. You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love. So thank you ever so much, Marco, for coming on with a lovely warm welcome or warm greeting. Wow. Something about how you addressed us. It's nice. The energy was so much more lighter. Temple toed, indeed. And you're not the only one, Marco, are you? But if you notice one thing, you're the only one brave enough to bloody speak up. And I take my hat off to you for that one. So thank you for doing that for the collective. And the more that you actually speak up, people are going to resonate. Like us feminines, it took for us to for me to come on, do the channel, to attract a tribe, getting them actually to speak up and trust and Well, I was going to say the rest is history, and it is, because we're kind of in the making of making history, aren't we? Oh, I feel like really privileged to be here, guys. Okay. So, like an angel upon the earth and all of its, like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants, we're all angels. Some have just lost their way. Or maybe they haven't been told that they're angels. That's more than likely, isn't it? They just haven't been told. Most definitely, Marco, you're here and we appreciate it. And that's from Temple Toad, from Carol. Gives us always something to go away and think about. And then we actually have to, we respond. We then have to, like, even with ourselves, I even go away sometimes think, was I too harsh on Marco? Should I have said that? And then it's just like, stop. It's been said, it's been done, and there's never any mistakes. So I trust that whatever I say to you and whatever you put, it's getting us places. Let me actually read this. It says, you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. Where's my little book? Indriel. Yes, you are a light worker. As such, you have always had a burning desire to make the world a better place. It is a deep calling that is beyond time and space. You are often called into service during ordinary circumstances, such as when you're shopping for groceries and someone needs your help. Right now, your life's mission is expanding so that you can reach even more people. You guys been going out on your walks? You've been going the extra mile? Sharing that caring heart of yours? So right now, your life's mission is expanding so that you can reach even more people. This will require you to make some life changes that you will learn about through your inner guidance. You are deeply sensitive to others' emotions, and it is important for you to clear yourself regularly, especially after helping someone. I actually felt like I cleared myself before I came on to see you guys. You can call upon Archangel Michael, your other guardian angels, and me to clear you of toxins or cords that may have resulted from your helpful efforts. You are an earth angel, and we are happy to assist you in all ways. Just ask. So remember to ask, guys. I'm not going to really read too much into your you're just here listening, Moon Cookie. We will get through. Yes, we will, darling. We're definitely not quitters, are we? So I'm actually, because, look, it's been 23 minutes. I want to get these cards out. So that was the first card. Well, or the last. Right, let me have a look at these tarot cards. Yeah, we've got, I want to say the death of the ego. You might feel as if everything's fallen away and you've kind of lost everything. But it creates that space. I feel like you're going to grow a new skin, like the rhino skin. Rhino success. Okay, transformation, it's a death card. Get to go again, and then we have the surrender. 5 of Swords. The only person that can really set you free is yourself. Got to turn around though to that. This is just kind of like having a look at everything that's been lost. And it's really time to turn around and kind of have a look at everything that there is to be gained. By this newfound freedom, let's get some daily guidance from your angels. A change in direction. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your I'm really struggling to get the words out. I feel like I'm all congested as well. Okay. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future. You need to hear that. You are protected now and in the future. So follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. And if you have a look here, there's a baby pointing one way, you've got this little angel pointing the other, and you've got the stork. Let's read this message. It's all sizzling in the background. This card signifies that you've had a change of heart that has altered the direction of your life in a positive way. It's good to hear. Your old ways of living no longer interest you, and you find yourself avoiding friends and pastimes that previously attracted you. You desire a lifestyle and career that will better fit your new interests and passions. The angels are guiding you through this time of transition. Wow. The law of attraction ensures that you'll manifest wonderful new opportunities and relationships. Oh, that went a bit bright then, didn't it? I didn't even come closer. Okay. Additional meanings for this card. You're starting a new phase of your life. The birth of a new project is in the works. Pregnancy, birth, or the adoption of a child is possible. A new element in your life is a blessing, even if it doesn't make sense right now. What did I say about the energy that I was adopting? Oh, the divine feminine's energy. Sorry. At the beginning, that's what I said. Pregnancy, birth, or the adoption of a child is possible. And the adoption of your own inner child. You've been through a lot, guys. You need to recognize that, but don't dwell on it. What did you learn from it? Why was it necessary? And how are you going to use it to your advantage moving forward? Let's have a look at the well-being card. We are all working toward the same goal, joy. Whether it seems like it or not, you are all working towards the same ultimate goal of joy. You are just approaching things in different ways, and all of it is working. It's so good to hear that. Marco, I feel like this message is really strong for you, buddy. Of course. Why would I not be called on to assist? Especially when you're in a good reflective energy. Okay. So whether it seems like it or not, you are all working towards the same ultimate goal of joy. You are just approaching things in different ways, and all of it is working out. And what do I call the energy of joy? Baked beans, please. I don't whisper, it's all right. I speak out loud, and they're thinking, it's the invisible man. They can't hear no one on the other side, Jamie. You're making me look like, I'm actually, I've said I've got a couple of guys like cooking, and they don't hear anyone. I'll have baked beans, please.
Yeah, no worries.
Could I have some onion rings, please?
Yeah, we've got some.
I think we've got some. Just 2, though. Thank you. Is there still some coleslaw? Bless him. Tell him what I want for dinner now. Hush, Lucy. Allow yourself to be looked after. I could do the coleslaw. That doesn't need to be prepared. I was just getting excited, adding things to my dinner. Maggie's having onion rings now. I knew my girl would want some. Okay. So the energy of joy is the divine feminine's energy. So whether it seems like it or not, you are all working towards the same ultimate goal of joy. You are just approaching things. Don't. I'm not sure what he's doing. Let's get told off. Pipe down, Megan, pipe down. Divine feminine energy. You are just approaching things in different ways, and all of it is working. Okay, see, he's laughing. He doesn't get offended. He takes, they're besotted with each other. They truly are each other's best friends. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to be around. It's lovely just to witness. So, okay. And they'll always be together in the kitchen cooking. It's not like, even if one's cooking, the other one would just be sitting there playing on the game, or Meg's got this art kind of app that she works on. Anyway, so I've got a little bit of time. I've got to carry on with the cards and not read your comments. Right, okay. I've got this great big bundle then. It's not a great big bundle, is it, Lucy? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. You're a bit unsettled, Jasper. Let's look at the first one. Okay, there's the picture. There's Jamie's going like that with his hands. I love it. I told you, I hear everything. We are in survival mode, but God is good and he provides. Yeah, most definitely. Oh, and it took me to this kind of gold that come up on the 6 on the clock. Don't ask me why. Yeah, exactly, because love is beyond the brain. It's like love is beyond the brain. It will drive you insane. What's going on here? Pure love is like the perfume of the rose given to all. The sun does not care upon whom it shines. The quality of true love, of pure love, knows no distinction as wife or husband, son or daughter, father or mother. Love is just love. And that's the universal love that we're talking about. Are these two having a cuddle? Not sure what that is on the ground. It looks like a big Christmas ornament for the Christmas tree down the bottom there. Can you see? So for me, I feel like it's pointing out this child here. Well, that's kind of the highlighted part here. I was picking up on this gold that I saw like on the number 6, 66. And you can see the flame here. What's the message? It only takes a second to say, I love you, but it takes a lifetime to show how much. Yeah, this is something about empty words. They're not empty words when that's what you're topped up with. That's what you're full up of. Right, he's down now on his knee. Is this like a flower that he's got here? Some people will die for love, while others will die because they have lost it. This feels like, like the death energy. That dying could actually just be the death energy. Some people die for love, while others will die because they have lost it. So I actually feel like the contrast there with the divine feminine willingly, in a way, want to understand the journey and actually get through it. It's a continuous journey, but you know what I'm saying. They do the work. So some people will die for love. So if that's what you need to do, go through this spiritual by actually rejecting it. And they die because they feel the loss of the love. And that's because they cut themselves off from it. So there's a little bit of felt like they're kneeling down to actually ask for forgiveness, pray for forgiveness. Okay, so then it feels like it's all this misty energy here. Like you're in that in-between. They're above the moon anyway, aren't they? That's the archangels up there having a chat. What's going on down there, they say. They say love is like a storm. It is fresh and cleansing. It is natural and essential. It is powerful and fulfilling, and nothing can get in its way. That's what the archangels say. Love is like a storm. It is fresh and cleansing. It is natural and essential. It is powerful and fulfilling, and nothing can get in its way. Got a reindeer here. Oh, that was it was coming through Bruno Mars, Rain. When I said it's got a reindeer here, I feel like it's like gonna rain. That's like excuse me, describing what the rain's all about. It says it's like a storm. Love is like a storm, and I said it's reindeer. It's the rain. It feels like the rain. So I'm actually going to check out the lyrics to Bruno Mars' Rain. And let's see what the lyrics are. Okay, but did I have any more cards? I feel like we're going to be ending. Done that one. We had the reindeer. We've had that one. Okay, there was one left. So this says, love does not know about yesterday and today. It is always new. Does look like a moth there. The love, oh, I like this one. The love we have is God's gift to us. And what we do with it is our gift to God. And there's real big contrast. Okay, let's have a look at these lyrics. If you ever leave me, baby, leave some morphine at my door, because it would take a whole lot of medication to realise what we used to have. We don't have it anymore. There's no religion that could save me, no matter how long my knees are on the floor. Oh, so keep in mind all the sacrifices. Oh, so keep in mind all the sacrifices I'm making. Will keep you by my side, will keep you from walking out the door. 'Cause there be no sunlight if I lose you, baby. There be no clear skies if I lose you, baby. Just the clouds. My eyes will do the same if you walk away. Every day it will rain. I'll never be your mother's favourite. Your daddy can't even look me in the eye. Oh, if I was in their shoes, I'll be doing the same thing, saying there goes my little gal, walking with that troublesome guy. But they're just afraid of something they can't understand. Oh, but little darling, watch me change their minds. Yeah, for you, I'll try. I'll pick up the broken pieces till I'm bleeding, if that will make you mine. 'Cause there be no sunlight if I lose you, baby. There be no clear skies if I lose you, baby. Just the clouds. My eyes will do the same if you walk away. Every day it will rain. Don't you say goodbye. Don't you say goodbye. I'll pick up these broken pieces till I'm bleeding, if that will make it right. 'Cause there be no sunlight if I lose you, baby. There be no clear skies if I lose you, baby. Just like the clouds. My eyes will do the same if you walk away. Every day it will rain. I've got to go and have my dinner. Look, it's disrespectful. If people have cooked my dinner and I don't go and get it immediately. Right then, what do you think to that? I do actually have a deck that I haven't used. So What's the time? And I can't see it. Hasn't got any hands. Is it? I can't. That's good, isn't it? I took it away from me. I wasn't allowed to clock watch anymore. Got the 9 of cups at the bottom of my deck here. What's he looking at? When I'm holding it like that, it's like he's looking at all your comments. Right now, there's 11 people online. Someone might scoot off quickly. They think I know who it is. I don't. Don't be silly now. If you're not chatting, I don't know who you are, who's watching. Don't have to scarper. But they're reading your comments. They're gone. They'll be back. That's what happens. You like, yeah, you know that we know. And that, oh, it's just too funny. Anyway, they were looking at your comments, having a look at what you were writing. Look, they're here. They're part of the tribe. Oh, and another one's gone. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, and another one. Another one bites the dust. Who's divine masculines who are watching? Because they're the only people that will scarper. Oh, one's back. Hello. No, I'm going to make them feel really uncomfortable. No, you've got to find the humour in it. Okay. Went from 11 down to 8. We're back to 9. Okay, someone just felt very silly about popping off then. It's like, oh, come on. I've already said I don't know who you are. The only people I can tell are here is Marco and Carol. T-Rose, you're here. Moon Cookie. That's it, guys. I'm only chatting with 4 of you. No. So, we nearly done? Jamie? We're nearly done?
Yeah.
I'm wrapping up then.
Just waiting on you.
Lovely. Yummy, 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 yummy. Am I cheeky to ask for bread and butter? No, I've got a burger. Don't want no bread. I've got a burger. Okay. Oh! Now that's gone on the floor and it's turned around and it's went to hide behind the table. You can choose both, Marco. I'll answer that one. We got the King of Cups. Listen, I thought he had turned around and he hasn't. Like upside down. No, he's here. He's still here. Okay. Turns over a new leaf. What's going on, Mr. King of Cups? Hold on. Let me just get some more. It's like he's... Look, they're sending out. Love is like a storm. But it's like he's sending out karma energy now. It's very nice. Yeah, it's all like the same frequency. You're cooking some eggs? I was craving egg mayonnaise yesterday. Like I was just, what am I going to have for dinner? Egg. I didn't have it, but all I wanted was like egg mayonnaise. I'm thinking, well, I can only really have that in a sandwich. Right, let's get this wrapped up. Oh, the King of Cups is looking at the star. Sending all this lovely energy. Look how it's all coming together. Right, okay. So let me read these two. Getting closer and closer. Right, because dinner's nearly done. Where's the little book gone? Normally it's right in front of me. Where's the book? Book. Oh, here it is. Oh, and a card just fell on the floor. Seriously, fell on the floor. Right, that's all we're going to do then. So, we're going to put it this way. Page of Pentacles, King of Cups, because the page is a little bit more immature than the King. And then we have the Star. Well, she's a star. She's a mixture of all of it. She's a star. Page of Pentacles. You are inspired to start a new financial or career opportunity and see the potential to grow and manifest your goals. You are ready to up-level your skills and learn something new. Love it. King of Cups.
Okay.
So we heard about what's here, up leveling your... I've forgotten what I said. Distracted. Everyone's getting their dinners. Anyway. Go for my dinner. You are ready to up level your skills and learn something new. And I feel that's... Who's that for? It's pointing towards the divine masculine. So let's have a look at the divine masculine here. You are in control of your emotions and have the maturity to feel your feelings without allowing them to get the better of you. You balance the head and the heart perfectly and are the master of your inner and outer worlds. Perfect. Belly's rumbling. Let's get on to the star, and I'm going. And I've opened up to like the lovers. Stop rumbling at me. Star-crossed lovers. Right, let's go to the star. This is a powerful time full of inspired action, channeled through your authentic self. Be open to possibility and stay true to yourself. Have faith and trust in the universe, and you will share in its gifts and blessings. And I'm going for my blessing of my dinner. Okay, you get to share in the universe's gifts and blessings. Beautiful reading. Thank you for joining me. Okay. Right, I will I'll catch you guys later on. Not much more to say. Okay, back up to 10. Awesome. Guys, have yourself a fantastic evening. Whatever it is that you choose to do, how you choose to spend your time. Or good night. A nice night that just whatever comes through. Okay, I will catch up with you all soon. Okay, tomorrow. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.